Hi, Leo, and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for February 10th through 16th, 2020. This week, we don't have a whole lot of astrology going on. Mercury does go retrograde in Pisces, and Mars moves into Capricorn on Sunday, but we'll cover that more in next week's reading as that energy will impact, next week more than this week. So we do have Valentine's Day this week, Leo. So happy Valentine's Day to everybody. Wishing you guys lots of love and blessings this week. I'm going to pull an archangel here to see which archangel is walking with you this week, trying to help you and guide you and bring you messages. So let's see who it is. You guys have Archangel Michael, transmutation. Cancer also received Archangel Michael transmutation. So if you are a Cancer rising or Cancer moon, this message is especially strong for you, Leo. This week is all about the truth and having the strength and power within to persevere and push forward and expose things if they need to be exposed, to speak your truth if it needs to be said. Any area where you're feeling really restricted, oppressed, held down, held back, it's time for you to break free from that energy with the sword of Archangel Michael to set you free. This is also about clarity of mind, where you shift perception, you see things differently, and different truths come to light, whether it's truths about others, circumstances, or even truths about yourself that you must face and overcome in order to persevere and move ahead. But it's all about time for truth, which brings forth major transformation, like breaking you free from some oppressive energy or like some struggle or just deep uncertainty, and also restoring you back to a place of your personal empowerment. So this week, Leo, call upon Archangel Michael for all things, truths that you need to see about yourself, about others, shifting your perception, in different situations where you need to have more courage and bravery, but maybe you're feeling a little afraid. Call upon him and he will come in and definitely empower you. And also the sword of strength, of power, cutting you free if that's what you need. So let's pull some more cards. You've got the triangle, and that's card 22, so that's very positive energy right there, Leo. Good luck and good fortune. And you've got Archangel Michael too, along with some good luck and good fortune this week. Ooh, now you've got the wine glass. Celebration, enjoying yourself, partying, gathering, getting together with somebody. Next out is a letter, so this could be an invitation going on here. And lastly, we have the ring. Wow, Leo, there is cause for celebration this week, okay? With the letter and the ring, this is like, for some of you, a new commitment, and this could be around a job, or maybe you're signing a new lease for an apartment or a car, or signing a contract for a new job, signing an offer letter, something like that. Maybe even like buying a big ticket item this week. It's just like the letter is attached to some sort of contract, some sort of long-term investment. Now, for some of you, this could, spill over into romance for sure. And I'll just go over that really briefly since this is a weekly spread and not so much a love reading, but I do feel elements of that. So for those of Leos out there, that's what this is about. It's somebody new that you're meeting this week, like a first time date. Oh my gosh, Leo, it's like you guys hit it off, and it's going to be like you and this person are going to be in each other's life for quite some time. And with the letter here, this could be like maybe even somebody from your past, because we do have the retrograde coming in starting Sunday, reaching out, wanting to reconnect with you. But it doesn't look like a bad like parting of ways. This is very positive energy. So it's like anybody returning back into your existence, your reality, would bring you a lot of happiness. Some of you, this could be like a friend coming back into your reality. All right, there's just like good fortune, cause for celebration. communication, commitment, starting something new, some long-term project or goal, moving into a new place, buying a house, signing an offer letter from a new job. Let's pull some more cards. Let's pull some tarot and see what else comes out. The Two of Bees, Eight of Moths, Queen of Moths. There's your energy right at the center of the reading. Eight of Bees. And lastly, the Queen of Dragonflies. All right, Leo. Interesting. Okay, so this to me is your energy because, you know, it's fire energy, the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Moths. And then we have this Queen of Dragonflies, which would be water energy, could be Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, male or female. All right. But man, I do see, Leo, for some of you, people that you haven't talked to in a while, maybe especially a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or maybe even an Aries, Sagittarius, or fellow Leo, resurfacing back into reality. And it's like we haven't talked or seen each other in a long time. And now we're talking because these eights right here mirror each other to me. All right. It's almost like I feel this is how this should go. Put that two in between. And look at that. You have the queens, these two queens marrying each other, and then these two eights marrying each other. Where we weren't speaking, there was no real connection, restriction, and it may have come through misunderstanding for some of you, where there's blockage between two people. That's no longer the case. Here is the energy flowing in, the communication, the conversation, the reconnection, and it's very positively favored and aspected, and it's long term, and it comes through, I feel like, text message, email, some sort of social media communication, more so than like picking up on the phone and calling or running into each other out in public. This feels like it's more of like a written correspondence at first. And you know, this reconnection for some of you, whether it's a friend, old coworker, or an ex-romantic partner, is very positive. It's being orchestrated somewhat by Archangel Michael, and it's to help bring some truth to you, bring some truth to this other person, and it's like this reconnection is long-term, moving forward, okay? And now others of you, this is where we're having celebration because there is some sort of like contract that you're signing, some sort of agreement that you're signing where, you know, you were feeling maybe it would never happen, or, you know, like you've been waiting on a long time for this particular thing, whatever it is for you personally. And it's like now is the week where this oppression, this restriction falls away and all this positive energy flows in. Archangel Michael really having your back here, giving you the sort of power to break through anything that restricts you, but also bringing you into a place of truth and clarity. Out of all of this, everything that's coming through, it's really about truth and clarity for you, Leo, and seeing things differently about yourself, about life, about, you know, this reconnection or this, you know, offer that's coming your way, or this lease that you're signing, whatever that is. For those of you that it represents a contract. And I just say that because with the ring and the letter, like that's the signing of some sort of legal document or a contract of some kind. And, you know, for those of you where that's the case, it's like this is a long time coming, and maybe you didn't think it would ever happen for you, but here it is. It's finally happening. It's being offered for you, Leo. So overall, this is a very positive week for you, no matter how you look at it, whether you're reconnecting with somebody, whether you are moving or you're changing jobs or making a big purchase. It's like you're investing yourself into something this week, and it's long term, and it's very positively aspected. It's favorable. Archangel Michael having your back, giving you the sort of power, you know, so that you could break through, cut yourself free of any negative thinking, negative emotions, not allowing anything to hold yourself back this week, not even yourself, because it's cause for celebration. A lot of positive energy. being sprinkled on your head this week, Leo. Let's pull you some advice. Discretion. Friendships are fantastic when there is equality in the relationship. Maybe it's time to undertake a quick audit of your friendships to ensure they are reciprocal. So, this coming out, Leo, to me, it may be like there's some certain connections that are now beginning to shift out of your life, and spirit is like realigning you to like other connections from your past, because this isn't new energy coming in. This is established energy across the board. Okay, so it's like I feel there's certain people that are starting to drift and fade out of your life, and spirit's bringing in like another person this week. Like you're reconnecting, and you and this person, it's like you're meant to intertwine once again, because you at both of your life journeys, you're meant to walk together for quite a journey, okay, for quite some time with these two cards here. And so the things that need to fade away are going to start fading away this week, and spirit's bringing in new energy. This comes through, people and connections. And for others of you, it's like different opportunities, moving, changing job, etc. Okay, so those are your messages for this week, Leo. I am wishing you all the best. Take care.